Well, I think we found the historic Harmony Museum. This is Harmony, Pennsylvania, just north of Pittsburgh by about 45 minutes. And they're doing their fundraiser. They're cooking for a cause here tonight, trying to raise money for their museum. They're hoping to raise $1,000, but they're serving beef Wellington, chicken Wellington, crab cakes, and they've got hors d'oeuvres and wine going on right now, so we're going to go inside and check it out. And these are authentic luminaries, and they've got them all over the town tonight. So it's just beautiful.
The Harmony Museum covers Harmony's history from the first settlers who were a group of German immigrants, came here in 1804. They formed a communal society that lasted 100 years, but only their first 10 years were here in Harmony. They left here and went to the state of Indiana, stayed there 10 years, then moved back to Pennsylvania in 1824 and built Economy. And a lot of people have heard of Old Economy Village. That was the final home of the Harmony Society, and Harmony, Pennsylvania was the first home. So the Harmony Society was awaiting the second coming of Christ, and they felt they could be more pure and less distracted by daily worries by adopting celibacy.
Interesting.
But they, came here, built a town, lived here for 10 years, and then when they left, the town and the land was sold to a group of Mennonites. So actually we have a background of two religious groups.
Right.
This is one of our annual fundraisers. It's a Christmas dinner. We call it our Candlelight Christmas because, the candlelights and the whole square and everything is has luminaries.
Yeah, I saw them.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
It's a fundraiser for the Harmony Museum. We have to do basically enough fundraising to keep us alive. We're not funded by anyone else, so we do all of our own fundraising. Dinners are one way we do it. And this is a once-a-year special dinner. We do also have German foods, buffet dinners 3 times a year. And then we have a big German-style Christmas market, which also German foods and the vendors and craftspeople and artisans.
So who's doing the cooking tonight?
Well, basically volunteers. Members. I did some.
The menu what really attracted me. I saw it in the newspaper. They have beef Wellington and chicken Wellington and crab cakes,
Right.
I think, yeah. But we're going to tell you more about that when we go inside the kitchen. These ladies have been really cooking their hearts out for several days. Their catering service is called Sophia's Catering, and some of these women are really excellent cooks. We had chestnut soup tonight that was, I've never had better. It was really fabulous. And then they were serving the beef Wellington and chicken Wellington, which were top notch. The sweet potato souffle, the roasted Brussels sprouts, and then a scalloped potato. For dessert, they had a tiramisu. Everything homemade from top-notch cooks. A real delight. One of the other rooms that you get to tour here is the actual wine cellar. This was also pretty much an in-house refrigerator for them. The temperature was about 50 to 65 degrees year-round. So this is where they would keep all of their root vegetables, as well as all the butter that was made. There's a stone incline, no longer open to the outside, where barrels were lowered from the yard by ropes. There's numbers inscribed on the floor stones to identify which rows things were in. So this was a really important element. Well, we're finishing up a great evening here in Harmony, Pennsylvania. We've just eaten our hearts out. It was great. And we really need to thank this wonderful group of volunteers that made this all possible. Every great foodie fundraiser always has a wonderful group of volunteers that make it possible. And these women outdid themselves tonight. So we're signing off here, but we hope wherever you are, you're cooking for a cause somewhere. Everybody say Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!